Hello, everyone. How y'all doing? If this your first time here, then welcome to my channel. If you've been here before, appreciate you for spinning the block. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you've been coming back, this your second time, third time here, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. You know what I mean? Help me help you. This is going to be Real Housewives of Atlanta, season 15, episode 11, makeup, slip-ups, and cover-ups. I know this is late. It's Thursday. This should have been done way on Monday morning. But yeah, y'all get it when y'all get it. Hopefully it's better. It ain't been really nothing exciting going on RHOA, like just the basics. The basics. So yeah, let's get into it. And scene. Okay, but for real though, cause what the fuck is Drew? Why did Drew even start crying? Like, it's just been catching me off guard. Everybody been having these waterworks, and we don't know what these waterworks are here for. So it be feeling like it's like a scene for a moment, because Drew, if you don't cuss your ass the fuck out and go on. She said in her confessional, any real friend will understand what she was going through. Keyword, real friend. Sheree has never been your friend, does not want to be your friend, does not plan on being your friend. Okay? So, what are you crying for again? Alright. Crazy to me is, Courtney old messy ass told Ralph what Sheree said about Drew. Right? But Courtney messy ass did not get up to go see about Drew. Not now time. You popped that shit off, Courtney. I seen you back there with being the bone collector, because you told Ralph so Ralph can go tell Drew. But bitch, you ain't even go check on her. So you really don't give a... I feel like Courtney really don't care about Drew. She really want to be friends with Sheree more than Drew. So, yeah, like, Drew, watch out for Courtney. Could have just been pillow talking. You know, her and Ralph was probably pillow talking, and she just, slipped up, told them what Sheree said, I was... The way them bitches froze up when Kenya said it's 8 of us here, how much will it be if we split this 8 ways? Baby Sonya looked around like, hold on, bitch. I ain't that cool with her. And 1,008 ways is $125. Like, so really, bitch, that really wasn't shit for them girls to split that up if Drew really wanted it to be split up. But apparently Drew don't want it split up because she was like, bitch, you're not gonna play on my top like that. And I mean, that's her right. Like, that's her right. She don't want to just get a lady the money. She want that bitch not to play with her ever again. So I respect it. Wait a minute. So Drew said last year when Ralph got caught with the manager or whatever was going on between the manager, I guess, that offered him the manager. Hold on. Let me hold on. She did say manager. She said last year when I was on a vacation is when the manager lady started hitting him up about the massage. What manager? I thought it was an assistant or somebody what? I thought it was his assistant. Now it's the manager. Drew, get your story together, girl. Because you just you just got caught lying real fast right then and there. But then you said one of the producers from your video shoot started oiling Ralph down, and that producer's the one that invited him to Vegas. Girl, this sounds like they went to meet out in Vegas to go fuck, allegedly. Like, this sounds like a sneaky link. Well, she not even sneaking. They doing it right in your face. Drew, no wonder you over there stressed the fuck out. Imagine how good this shit would get if they actually did a stakeout on Ralph's ass. Like, imagine if they was going out their way. But I know we too grown for that type of shit. But would it be a good key if the girls just like really flipped on Ralph's ass and started trying to investigate his ass, and we was just over here doing pop-ups and helping Drew do pop-up on his ass? I mean, I know this ain't that show. That's called an act. So, yeah. Drew, this the third time you and Shereen agreed to get through some shit. I don't think it's going to happen. And then the ladies had a cute little scene where they told Candy that, they asked Candy, about how she feel, about being absent from the group. Not even how she feel, but they feel like she been absent and she been busy. Which Candy agrees that she has, and she said she understands, like, it's probably going to come to a point where the ladies just going to stop inviting her to shit because they know Candy is always busy. And Candy said, like, their drive comes from, she know how it feels to just lose it and not be doing nothing. So once she got it back, she don't want to ever lose that momentum. And I think that's from, when she was in Escape in the beginning, they was doing good. They was, growing, progressing. Then out of nowhere, everything just fell off because Tasha wanted that damn solo album so damn bad That never mind. Yeah, that's she wanted that gospel album and shit all so goddamn bad. And no, I'm playing. Not back then. It was a regular R&B album. But she wanted that shit so bad that she said fuck everybody else in her group, and everybody else was really fending for their damn self and they fell off. And luckily, Tiny and Candy started producing and writing songs for other people, because if not, then they would have like really fell off. And then to be honest, not saying Candy fell off, but Candy really wasn't that worldwide until this show helped her become worldwide, put it like that. This show helped elevate her worldwide status. This show helped elevate Candy a lot. So like, I really do think Candy should just become a friend of a show, so that way we ain't expecting to see her in like all the scenes, but we still want to see her, because I like Candy. I have no problem with Candy. And I also feel like I don't want to look at a bunch of people just sitting on this screen arguing that ain't accomplished anything. Like, no, like y'all want people on this screen that ain't got no business, no talent, that don't do nothing but read each other. I don't want to see that shit. I'm sorry. We need some representation of somebody that got something going on. Cause these bitches, half of these bitches sitting on this screen right now ain't got shit going on, and there's no disrespect to none of them. I do not like Moneta wig. That wig is ugly as hell. Like, remember the wig that Drew tried to give Kenya and was like, that's a $2,000 wig? Yeah, that's what he gives. Like, bitch, burn this wig and take this shit off. Like, I don't even know who it is. I can't even give y'all an example. Like, Holiday Heart shit didn't even look that motherfucking bad. Like, what the fuck? So Marlo told Sonya that she needed to go upstairs and change. She should have left the skirt on because she didn't like how she looked. So Sonya went to go change. But ain't that wild? Because you was just calling Moneta Candy's lap dog or Kenya's lap dog, but now you over here telling Sonya what she needs to wear. You not no fashionista. Your shit be cute, but it don't be popping and busting every time. And your wig be looking a damn mess too. I don't know what's going on with this little curly, frizzy ass wig that y'all got on, but put some conditioner and water on that shit, because everybody here is looking dry as fuck. I don't know if it's the weather over there in Portugal or what the fuck is going on. Kenya, what the hell is up with you and being late all the damn time? Like, is it production editing you late, or are you really this late? Like, remember, Kenya used to be real particular about being on time. So I wondered if she started just being like them bitches. Well, fuck it. You hoes don't want to be on time, the shit that I do. So therefore, I'm always be late to all y'all shit. Because, like, I don't know what's going on. It's like she just late. Hey, bitch, I don't like you. And I really hope Miss Summer Moore comes with her guns blazing on you this week. This reunion. Like, bitch, because you be really fucking trying to talk about that's her motherfucking karma, bitch. Where is your karma for being messy and starting with motherfucking Candy this season? Where is your karma for being messy and telling Ralph and Drew what the fuck Sheree said when you be gossiping with Drew? Like, where is your karma? Where is your karma? Okay, Drew, I'm glad you said she need to watch what she say about people when it comes to certain situations, because she do. Because, girl, what? Like, the lady asked you not to touch her because you were being funny and hostile and then touching me at the same time. Like, I do that to people, and I've been told, like, don't touch them neither when it's going on, because, like, it can kind of feel aggressive. Shit, my son does that sometimes when I'm fussing at him and he come hit me on my arm, and I be like, hey, nigga, is you trying to get a lick in? Like... So I get what Kenya was saying, but Courtney, bitch, your little funny looking ass, go on. I don't know. To me, Courtney was just doing too much in this scene. How is she? Bitch, you was just sitting here talking about that was her karma. Why are you asking how is she? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, bitch, no, you're really the mean girl, because, bitch, you sitting here like you're acting like you really give a fuck about these bitches, but you really don't, and you really just want a spot on this show. Courtney can go with Sonya. Marlo, that's what you told Sonya to change into? And Sonya, that's what you listened to her to change into? It's wet outside. I'm not wearing no damn skirt. And she probably told you to put a skirt on so she wouldn't be looking so foolish out here in this market with a skirt on by herself. Like, Marlo, you look a hot-ass mess. Like, that's what I mean. You can't take fashion advice from everybody. Some bitches just be talking to talk, and you just gotta let them talk, because what is this? What do you got on? Imagine if Candy and Kenya was not on this show. That is what the fuck y'all would have as a cast. that was at the farmer's market, that boring shit, that's what y'all cast would be. That's what y'all cast would be. And y'all really want that for us. Y'all really want them to kick Kenya and Candy off and to leave us with Marlo, Sheree, Sonya in her skirt, Marlo in her skirt, Manetta in her wig, Drew in her denim bottoms, like Sheree in this trench coat with the unzipped sleeves. Like, girl, y'all better get out my face playing with us. Like, I don't know what RHOA gonna do, but they need to do something. But like, maybe demote. That's what they can do. Somebody else said this on their channel. Demote the main girls, Kenya, Candy, Drew. We can keep Drew as a regular housewife. Them really the only three I want to stay. I feel like everybody else can go. Sheree can go, Sonya can go, Manetta can go, Courtney ass. I forgot about her sleepy looking ass. She can go, Marlo can go. Like, just keep Candy and Kenya and have them bring their friends on, and then bring some more girls on, you know, and they friends. So that way everybody has like a duo partner that's kind of like, all right, we ain't scared of them bitches. You need duos. That's why this dynamic works so good. The only person that worked good by themselves is Kenya. But other than that, we had Portia and Phaedra versus Kenya most of the damn time. We had Phaedra and Candy versus Kenya. It was always the duos, you know, the talls versus the shorts. Like, we gotta go back to that. That's the only way RHA gonna get back together. Green wine. Y'all, that shit, did y'all hear that chef say, if you don't like it, I'll drink it? He said, baby, don't worry, we ain't wasting no good wine. So if you don't fuck with it, I'll take these cups to the bag. Like, I ain't never heard nobody say that. Who the fuck took this picture of Skyly and Sheree? I mean, I said Sheree. Skyly and Marlo sitting up in this restaurant with Marlo posing. Like, bitch, this is what makes it seem like this is all for an act. Because who is taking a picture like that on the first date? Like, for real, who's taking a picture like that on the first date? Nobody's doing that. Mayetta, girl, not you coming to get the party started. Marla was showing everybody her little picture of her and Scully. So like, this is my roses. Like, Marla, this is the first time you got roses. Like, I'm confused. Like, what's been going on in your life? What happened to all the rich white men? They wouldn't send you roses? That's fucked up. I would think that's bare minimum in their language. Bitch, put me on a subscribe so my shit come every month, once a month, random days, please. Thank you. Different color roses every time on top of that. But yeah, Moneta said, more like a Tinder date. And then Sheree was like, that's what Kenya said. So basically, Moneta and Kenya been talking, and they both agreed that Scott Lee is probably a Tinder date. Somebody found him on Tinder. And that he really don't seem like Marlo's type, and that they wouldn't be bringing him around that fast. Which is true, because dang, y'all act like it ain't like special to be up on RHOA. Y'all gonna bring anybody up on him on y'all platform? Like, damn, Marlo. Now that food in that picture, baby, that food in that picture look good. Good. Bro, you so fucking messy. I thought you wanted to bring peace on this damn trip. Why would you say that's what Kenya said? Or Kenya said it's not real? Like, no. So they're gonna try to make this Roy and Marlo shit a situation. Is when it's not a situation, because Marlo and Kenya not friends. So if they did date the same people, we don't give a fuck. Y'all don't even like each other in real life. So why would we harp on it? Bitch, okay, and he fucks with me now. So what you running and telling me for? Like, y'all act like we don't know why Kenya told Sheree about Martell trifling ass. We ain't seen Martell trifling ass since then. He been sick and busy ever since. He don't give a fuck about Sheree. And Kenya, if Sheree would have listened to Kenya instead of saying calling Martell ass over there trying to be motherfucking messy, none of that shit between Kenya and Martell would have even happened. Sheree popped that shit out. Sheree called Martell over there. Then had the nerve to say, oh, he had already told me that. Well, if he had already told you that, Sheree, why did you call him over there? Play in somebody else's fucking face. So Martell gonna call Sheree and say, I'm about to get my hair cut. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, don't forget, you about to be gone for a long amount of time. Yeah, okay. Well, we ain't never been apart from each other this many days without having sex. So, at nighttime, make sure you think of me. Was that supposed to be cute? I would have been so mad. Bitch, when you listen, you should have read the room when all them motherfucking ladies said hi. You could have said anything but that. Oh, I hope y'all can hear me. Hold on. But yeah, Martell, you should have read the fucking room. When everybody said how you should have switched it up, found some, oh, I was just calling to check on you, make sure your day was good. Call me when you get back to your room and you finish filming. Like, you really went out your way to say that. And I hope y'all didn't put that together or plan that, because if so, Sheree, you dumb. You're dumb as fuck, because you're grown as fuck and this man is calling you talking about pussy, sex. That's it. Did he go walk your dog? Did he go check your house to make sure ain't nobody broke into the chateau, Sheree? Like, ooh, Martell's so motherfucking trifling. And the shit that excite motherfuckers do not excite me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, so I feel two ways about this and scene with Candy. And I really feel like, see, that's why I don't like watching stuff. And I need to start doing my reviews on time, because I don't like seeing stuff in the blogs, because then once you understand some stuff and people start talking about it, you get the backstory. You see stuff differently than what you would see it when you're first watching it and nobody's talking about it yet or whatever. So, if I was looking at it and didn't know what I did know, I would say, damn, Kent, it was a little harsh, but I wouldn't even harp on it. Like, y'all act like y'all not on here, like, doing a fucking show. Like, you act like you not. You act like you didn't randomly start crying out of nowhere. Where, like, when you're tripping with Sheree over what the fuck Sheree said, and like she said, and Candy said in her confessional, I didn't see Drew have way worse arguments than other people. With other people than what she did with Sheree. So the tears just called her. The tears was fucking fake. Then knowing that Candy said on Speak on It that the producers had just told them to step it up in the scene. So shit, once Drew stepped it up and did what she needed to do, she was just like, okay, and scene. Like, I don't know. It's dumb, because now they about to harp on it. And Marla always talking about, well, if it was me, bitch, if it was you, you deserved it. Anytime somebody cuss you the fuck out, Marlo, you deserve it. Stop acting like they be cussing you out of nowhere for random shit, okay? Marlo apologies be so dry. It really be, okay, bitch, you're complaining, I'm going to apologize so that way you can't complain no more. So, like, it's not entertaining, because, bitch, you want to argue with people about stupid shit, about not saying the word shooting, but you don't want to argue your point no more because you know your ass is wrong. So you just be like, oh, okay, like, no, bitch, come on. Argue that stupid ass point so I can cuss you out for real. I don't know what the hell that was Moneta and Sonya just did, but Drew was offended, and I don't know what she offended for, because, bitch, insane, like, you were acting. See, that's what's crazy, because if you didn't know the fact that the producers had came out and told them that the scene wasn't a good scene, they needed to pick it up or whatever, you would think Candy was really just being a bitch. But in reality, like, Drew, bitch, you know that the producer had just said in scene, so you know why Candy said that shit, because you were really fucking acting. So it's crazy to me that Drew was really harping on this shit, knowing that she is acting, knowing it. So if Drew is going to use this as a problem against Candy, then oh, no wonder Candy came out and explained herself. No wonder. She said, I was trying to make this star into She by Sheree's star, but it didn't happen. Same way the clothing line didn't happen. The website launch didn't happen. Them getting the clothes repossessed didn't happen. Sheree, a lot of shit is just not happening in your life. I don't know why it takes 15, 20 years for you to get anything done. But, ma'am, like, besides the chateau of Sheree, what else have you accomplished? And your gorgeous kids. Like, what else, Sheree? What else? I want more for you. I really want Sheree to either deep dive into her fucking background or get the fuck up off the show watching paint dry. We didn't need another Cynthia. I don't know. Cause see, when Marla just called Skyly in that scene when she was getting her hair and stuff done, she could do that just because she knew cameras was coming. Or, like, it could have been sincere and genuine. But, like, one of the reasons I don't feel like Marlo and Skyly is sincere and genuine is because that's not even how I've picked, but maybe it's my issues, because I was gonna say that's not even how I imagine Marlo talking. Like, I just thought Marlo would have more sensual and float in there. Like, if you out here getting the money for the white men's, I expect you to come a little bit more, a little bit more feminine, a little bit more soft voice, soft tone, like, how you doing? Hey, daddy, like, no, that's not what Marlo gives. She hello. Mabel. Okay, for this sleepover, everybody is dressed for different events. Like, Courtney low-key dressed like she going to see her man. True. Drew got, it look like undergarments or like what would I describe it? A faja? It like a faja, and then she got like the bra top on top, a cute little bra top on top of the faja. Like, girl, I don't understand. Like, Drew, if you knew that you were acting, why are you acting like you weren't acting? Like, you're gonna go on with this. You're really gonna continue on with this, Drew. Really. See, and then that'd be me, because y'all would really be mad at me, because I would have called Drew ass out right there in front of the motherfucking cameras. Bitch, the producer had just walked off. You know you were acting. Like, stop playing with me in my motherfucking face. Like, we're just going to have to call the middleman out. Like, what the fuck? Now, Candy, I feel like you was being shady when you asked what's going on with Drop It with Drew, but we ain't heard shit about Drop It with Drew, and it was all she the face of the business last year. So yeah, what's going on with Drop It with Drew? Back to your business. Sheree. But you got a box of rocks up there instead of a damn brain. Like you have to, Sheree, because how do you act like you don't understand what's going on, Sheree? Like, your site was not working, so how could they support you if the site was down? Never working, never up. Shit says out of stock. Somebody they acting like they don't know how to know, bitch. You don't even probably have a button that says add to cart. You just got pictures of shit. Like a fucking Pinterest. Like, girl, sure, I get on my nerves, and I don't know why they be letting her play dumb, because she'll be all type of stupid bitches and hoes on here. That's why she really Kenya friend, because she don't want Kenya calling her the stupid bitches and hoes that she be calling Marlo. But they would be well deserved if she did. They're pretty, so boom, boom, boom. Cameras then went down. You can tell this was recorded on a cell phone. So basically, they start talking about the Bolo moment, and Candy was like, "Yeah, Drew Drew made out with Latoya or whatever." So here go Drew ass in the confessional. I don't know where she's getting that from. I never made out with Latoya. And then here's the damn producer in the confessional. Oh, baby girl, well, Latoya said that. Oh, she did? Well, Latoya told me that Candy told her to say that. Okay, so do you not know where she getting that from? Or did Candy tell her to say that? Or is Candy lying? Then Candy then got mad because Candy don't like for people to say she lying, for y'all to say she lying on her. That's a tourist thing. I hate for people to say I'm lying on me. So, bitch, I bring you all the facts, all the receipts. We can go down all the details. Because, bitch, once my mind gets to going and I get to really thinking about something, I get to remember all types of small details, baby. So, yeah, like, don't sit here and act like I'm lying on you. And Drew, you didn't even deny. Well, what did Drew say? I gotta go find the fucking clip to see what Drew said back to Toya. Like, Drew, it's really not a big deal. It's really not. Then Marlo crazy ass. Go say getting the confession of the producer asked her, well, did you see them kiss? And she said, well, 80% yes, 20% no. Well, 20% no. She just said 80% yes. And then the producer asked, what about the other 20%? And she gonna say, well, Drew lied so much, I don't know. She got me confused. No, but for real, because, bitch, what the fuck? Like, Drew, baby, you got a little line problem, honey. Drew says she has never kissed a woman. Drew, baby, you just should have said I'm an actor. Like, you just should have said I'm an actress. And you would have cleared that right up, because now people are going to find pictures of you actually kissing a woman, and it's going to be like, well, you lied. Because then you're going to try to say, oh, well, this is then, this is not. Drew, you just be getting yourself caught up in shit. That's it. Don't be getting herself caught up in shit. But y'all, I see they didn't fast forward 3 months later, so I think this is after the season like low key wrapped up. So that means we must have missed a lot of shit if we jump in 3 months forward. Like, we're just fast forwarding a lot of shit that went on. And we're talking about the divorce. So that means we hitting that corner, bitch. Shit is to get real, Drew. The acting class is supposed to have to go in the closet, baby. You gotta come to reality for a second. I'm sorry. Okay, y'all. So that was the end of the episode. It was cute, but it really didn't give. But I think I just gotta stop expecting these bitches to get on here and argue when they're not even friends like that. Like, I'm not arguing with a bitch that I really don't give a fuck about. I'm gonna just cut that hoe right there and dead at her knees, and then we just gonna leave it at that. So yeah, that's Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'll catch y'all tomorrow for Bell Collective. If you made it to the end of this video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Click. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good one.